Ever wondered why kids throw tantrums, act defiant, or even lie? Is it because they're being naughty, or is there something deeper going on? What if I told you that these behaviors are not signs of rebellion, but actually signs that your child needs support, guidance, and understanding? Today, we're diving into 9 gentle strategies that will help you turn misbehavior into powerful learning moments. Why misbehavior happens. Misbehavior often stems from more than just a child being difficult. In many cases, it's a reflection of how they're feeling inside. Children who feel incompetent, unloved, or unsupported may act out, not because they want to give you a hard time, but because they're having a hard time. Conditions like anxiety, ADHD, learning challenges, sensory sensitivities, trauma, or even autism can all contribute to disruptive behavior. Instead of looking at these actions as defiance, it's important to see them as signals that a child's emotional, sensory, or cognitive needs aren't being met. And here's something crucial. Children are not little adults. Their brains and emotions are still developing. What looks like bad behavior might actually be their immature regulatory system struggling to cope with big feelings or unmet developmental needs. So instead of seeing tantrums, defiance, or lying as acts of rebellion, think of them as opportunities for teaching, guiding, and connecting. What science tells us. Experts back this up. Dr. Rituparna Ghosh, a senior clinical psychologist, explains tantrums as emotional storms in the brain. When a child has a tantrum, the emotion center, the amygdala, takes over, and the logical part of the brain literally shuts down. That means reasoning with a child in that moment is impossible. Large-scale studies, like the UK Millennium Cohort Study, have also shown that poverty and parental distress are strong predictors of behavioral issues. But here's the good news. Warm, responsive parent-child relationships serve as powerful protective factors. Love, stability, and understanding truly help shape positive long-term behaviors. Child psychiatrist Dr. Zirak Marker adds that many behaviors we call misbehavior are actually expressions of big feelings. Instead of punishment, he recommends gentle strategies like reassurance, labeling emotions, and building emotional literacy. So let's get into those 9 gentle strategies. Strategy 1. Acknowledge and validate. When a child is in the middle of a meltdown, don't dismiss their feelings. Get down to their level, stay calm, and acknowledge what they're experiencing. For example, I see you're really upset because your toy broke. Labeling the emotion helps engage their language centers and starts calming the storm inside their brain. Strategy 2. Offer a safe space. Sometimes children need to step away from the trigger. Guiding them to a quiet, calm area helps them feel safe again. Once they've calmed down, introduce coping strategies like deep breathing, drawing, or even hugging a favorite toy. Strategy 3. Model calmness. Children mirror the emotional states of adults. If you lose control, their emotions escalate too. Your calmness is their anchor. Use a soft, slow tone and provide steady reassurance. Before teaching, co-regulate. Be the calm in their storm. Strategy 4. Offer a hug after the tantrum. When emotions have settled, a hug can help regulate your child's nervous system. It rebuilds connection and shows them that even after big feelings, your love remains the same. This is also the perfect moment to gently talk about what happened and explore better ways to express those feelings. Strategy 5. Give choices. Defiance often comes from a child's growing need for independence. Instead of fighting that, give them small choices. Do you want to wear your red shoes or your blue ones? Choices create a sense of autonomy while keeping boundaries intact. Strategy 6. State expectations clearly. Use I statements to express what needs to be done in a calm and positive way. For example, I love playing with you. Need you to help me clean up before we can play again. Clear, respectful communication helps reduce power struggles. Strategy 7. Set firm but respectful boundaries. Boundaries give children a sense of safety. Communicate them calmly and follow through consistently. I understand you don't want to do your homework, but we'll sit together until it's done. You can choose when, but it will get done. Boundaries set limits while still respecting the child. Strategy 8. Focus on the why. Children often lie to avoid punishment or to gain approval. Instead of reacting with anger, stay curious. I wonder what happened here. I'm not upset, I just want to understand. Praise honesty and guide them towards accountability. Lying is often part of cognitive development, especially in younger children. So treat it as a teaching moment, not a moral failing. Strategy 9. Encourage emotional literacy and responsibility. Teach children to name their feelings, apologize when needed, and take responsibility without shame. For example, instead of saying you're a liar, you could say, when you tell a story that isn't true, it makes it hard for me to trust you. Let's work together on how to fix this. This not only builds honesty, but also fosters trust and problem-solving skills. Of course, not all misbehavior is typical. Warning signs include tantrums, lasting longer than 20 minutes. Persistent defiance across home and school, or lying tied to aggression or theft. If these patterns continue, professional guidance may be needed. At the end of the day, tantrums, defiance, and even lying are not failures. They are opportunities. Every misbehavior is a message, and with patience, empathy, and the right strategies, you can transform those moments into powerful lessons that help your child grow. So, if this video gave you some new perspectives or strategies to try, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more parenting insights. And share this video with anyone who might need a reminder that gentle parenting really works. And I'd love to hear from you. What strategies have worked for you when dealing with tantrums or defiance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.